Everybody's cool with the party, have a real good time. Hi everyone, how's it going? It's gonna be a little bit of a smaller attended stream today because a very good friend of ours over at Cat Poyadero is doing a 24-hour stream, which means we're going to be sending over to them as soon as we're done with the stream. Right now, you can hear the booming, amazing sounds of System of a Down and Genesis sound font. I hope you're enjoying it. But we're gonna Evie, welcome. Thank you for the breasts. Can you believe it? I'm gonna have big tits permanently once I can actually manage to get that thing done. I want to get like really big jiggly tits and have enough of me showing that it makes a difference. Pooch, welcome. How the hell are you? Look, I got Iva and I got Tama, and they're both here on my shoulders. I'm happy with this. I actually had to translucent the one on the left there. That took some time. That was me work I had to do. But yeah, I'm drowning in bitches. How you doing? Yeah. So let's see. I got Dying Sunset. Welcome again. Thank you. I've got 4 of them. I can see everything. I know the secret of the world, as they say in the game. But let's fucking dive right the hell in. Why don't we? Can we? Should we? Shall we? Yeah. Let's fucking go. Let me put on the music from the game here. And hopefully Jay, who managed to come home early today, is going to keep an eye on the dog. I hope. This is not up to her, but the dog. We know Bisky. We love Bisky. Let's go over yonder, and let's fucking go. It's AI time, baby. We're gonna finally see what's behind the back rooms of the cult. I'm excited. I love breaking into a weird collection of people trying to tear the fabric of the world apart. It's great. So let's load that. I wonder, does changing the outfit of Tama like take effect in the game? We're gonna find out. Probably not, but if it does, oh my. Let's pop into my manual save here. Let's have a look-see, shall we?
It's
last
confidential.
Time.
Don't you know?
Confidential.
The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
This can't be happening.
So what? I don't remember what we learned from that. Of course it turns toward the east, but I don't...
The fleeing culprit this time. Terror
she really wants to make him act. There's no point in it. And she gets really angry about it. I love her. Dummy mommy in my eye socket. Where's my... Hold on a minute.
Let her kill me.
I would let her kill me. Let me tell you, buddy. Not a lot of people I'd do that with. But anyway, let me get in here into the menu here. Let's see if we can find... let's do more of the eyeball stuff. What kind of car do you want? Transforming car, supercar, man-powered car, Mario Kart. Transforming car, duh. Cars are an embodiment of the opposite sex. That means you like androids. She got me. All right, well, fair enough. Yeah, this game is smarter than I knew. It's not like, you know, going into, you know, into Tama's room where she just gives us advice that's yelling at us.
A spacious place like this would be perfect for shooting action films.
Tama, what's tomorrow's weather like?
Tama, what's tomorrow's weather like?
Oh, it'll be so wet. There could be a huge flood.
Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, no, but she's not wrong. It's been rainy lately. Let's go. It's very wet and very sensual and very full of fluids. But let's get back to the game. Anyway, that's not important. It's not important. We're getting back to the game. We're not focusing on how much we want to fuck our left eyeball. Ritual platform.
This is kind of creepy.
Oh, this is where they sacrifice people. Now that's cute. I like that.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Maybe.
Like offering a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
But what if they flatten the sacrifice and get the creases out with an iron, and then they sacrifice it? Called out by a Tamagotchi. No, yeah, super hard. Who needs eyes on the inside when you can get eyeball waifus on your shoulders? That's the thing. I have 2 robotic eyes inside of me, and I have 2 other sentient robotic eyes on my shoulders. I see too much. I'm an embodiment of the goddess of the internet, seeing too much. It's beautiful. Religious group, but this is clearly, it's a cult. No, you know what a cult calls themselves? An ideologically different group of people. They're all cults, okay? Ryuki, do you get it now? It's a box. X-ray that box. What's in it? A telescope?
It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no.
Analyze it. Do it. Come on, you know you want to. Also, let me know how I look. I've got a more like sophisticated lip reading thing going on for my mouth tracking, so I think it's looking pretty good. But let me know how that goes, or if anything goes wonky with that. But I don't foresee any issues. It seems to be running really well. So yes, Somnium Files, the game where you can talk about wanting to fuck someone's eye without sounding insane. Too much. No, but there are some insane characters in this. Let's be real.
At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
Yeah?
You mean it's safe to open?
Not necessarily. It could have some stuff in it. Could have anthrax. What's going on? I mean, should we try to open it or what? Seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal. That's still a
It's
box.
a box. There was a strange device inside.
There is. Brazier. Burning torches. It's for burning the sacrifice. And over here, a pit to throw
Sand
the
is coming down
sacrifice
from above.
into. Uh-huh.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Game over. Pillar. Thick pillar is holding up the ceiling. Is it? Is it though? I care to disagree. No, I don't. I agree. I understand. Sand coming down from the ceiling. This looks like where. This looks like. That looks like where the fucking who's the fucking the guy with the, you know, he's like that's right. I think I'm back. Fucking I can't remember. Thank you. This is John Wick 2 room right here. We need to get a bunch of like machine guns before the dudes come after us. That's what I'm really thinking of here. Thank you, Jay. I can't remember the name of any movie ever to save my life, even if I've seen it twice in this case. The elevator door leads up to the president's office. It's far away. God, this is a big room. God damn, this is a big room, man. It's fucking crazy over here. You got a little bit of a, not a whole lot going on. Wait, oh. Ah, there it is.
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-able X.
This is a big room.
This is a big room, I'll tell you what. You know,
Don't
this
tell
isn't
me
helping my
why you
voice
open it.
training any, Bobby.
I know, Dad.
Now get your shit together and put your estrogen in your belly, I'll tell you what. It's the only way to grow big, strong tits like these. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta open that
you
box,
shouldn't.
Tama. We have to do it.
why not?
It'll be funny.
Just a hunch.
Come
It should
on,
be fine.
please.
I did add probably.
Still.
Or we
can't
could throw
just
the box
not
at a
check
cop
it.
and just be like, ah, fentanyl, and watch them have a freaking heart attack.
Can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with this, but yes.
You know, I'm not
it's
against
the
it.
idea.
Not a bad idea.
I am handsome boy. I found a box. It has a thingy in it.
Oh my god. A lifetime
What was that
ticket
sound?
into Goofy Goobers. What's that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected.
Ah!
They're somewhere close.
Biological signal. That could be everything from like a human to like a mouse. Oh shit. Ah! Smaller Columbo.
What the?
What the fuck?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
I don't know. Whoa.
hey!
That's one of the theoretical bodies inside of the Somnium. What the fuck? What the fuck? That looks like that for real? Are you for real?
What is this?
Looking fucked up, Joker. Oh god, I think his brain really has broken, really has transcended the walls of reality. He has no clipped out of having any sense to him whatsoever. Our boy is losing it. That butt, though, the definition on that butt. Tama's just saying what the player base thinks. Yeah, you know, just throwing it out there.
Ryuki, there's
Oh,
a torch
fire.
coming down from above.
Oh no! That was a close one. That's what we call quick time actions. Uh-huh. What?
Damn it!
Control, down. Yeah, okay. God damn. I could have easily not made that the first time, knowing me. Get on up there, bud. There you go.
I said stop!
And goodbye. Shit! See you later, bud. Well, that was the 9th time we died. Tama asked Cam Insomniums, Ryuki asked Cam Outside, and Ushikochi is a true visionary. Yeah, no, just amazing games. Incredible. Farewell, Chapter 2 of 13. Chapter 3 of Route 2, excuse me. My goodness. Alright then.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us.
Oh no, how
The
much?
investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
Oh,
I'll make up
fuck.
for it!
Oh, this is a
Please,
bad
give me another
timeline.
chance.
Oh no.
This
Oh
reminds me of something.
no. Boss is
My
upset with
daughter's been
me.
begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Well, about Boss's daughter.
Daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
She's got a baby.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
No, you're a little bit, you're more mommy vibes than
I
mom.
haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but
Oh, you could parent
she
me
pretty much grew
anytime.
up all on her own.
18. She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh?
You're...
She's a grown woman. She's capable of handling her business.
I didn't raise her. She can raise herself now. She's an adult.
Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Nobody's happy with Ryuki right now. He's both going insane and fucking things up and about to lose his job. Oh my god, he's me, but with a dick. Any new information about the
Nothing other than
investigation?
what you already know. Oh,
Uh-huh.
right. There is some news about the case.
Ooh.
It has an official name now.
What is it?
The half-body serial killings.
It's a little on the nose, but I'll take
But
it.
that's pretty long, so we've just
In
been
defense of
calling
the
it
mentally
HB case.
unstable police rookie, he had no way to know that Mouthwash Person had a Looney Tunes bridge drop lever. That is very fair. That's very fair. That's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case. HB sauce. The official name is Ryuki keeps fucking everything up
Now you
case.
know how the media is.
But ArcFec for short,
Don't
you know.
solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
It's too late, Jesus. I'm already stupid. Alright, well then fucking your boobs. Wink Sync. God, he's an
Thought you were
idiot.
a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
Oh my god, it is! This looking inside of her mind, she's just going, man, what a fuck up.
I mean, I got
what
chewed
a
out by my
loser.
higher-ups too.
Oh, everyone is just let down by me. Everyone's so disappointed in me. Huh?
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Okay, that's alright. Hey boss, show some motivation.
Now, because I am here! Half might!
Not the time, Ryuki.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
No, you aren't.
You realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish
Get out
yourself,
of the
but you're
Ava,
biting off more than
Ryuki.
you can chew.
We're having Mizuki do it. Ryuki is so relatable. No, yeah, just a real goofball, this one. Hey, Secret Boss Sauce. Now he's motivated. Yeah, of course. Now that everyone hates him. How you doing, Ryuki? You holding up well mentally there?
I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki,
I
boss is
can't
right.
just stop now.
You're
We
too
all thought the
impatient.
first time our parents walked in on us. Oh god, you're
Your
getting
life
too
isn't
impatient.
over because of one little slip up. More
Yeah.
importantly, you need to accept
When you
your
make a
faults
mistake,
and learn from
acknowledge that you're
mistakes.
going to make a billion more of them and it doesn't matter. Exactly. It's fine. So the big sexy boss is upset
I
with you. You
understand
have
your
a big sexy
enthusiasm,
bossy
Ryuki.
woman in your left eye socket. You don't need her.
So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
A chance to redeem
I
myself?
want
Yes,
you to
tell me.
continue investigating this case.
Yay!
Thank you.
But I need you to follow orders from above.
No!
Orders from above.
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Fuck. ACAB, y'all. We've been demoted to a police officer.
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Oh man,
Wait.
that's really bad.
A normal cop?
A normal cop? Just a fucking war criminal working for the
terrible.
man? I hate
Way
that.
too harsh.
Yeah, don't make him a cop. I mean, at least kill him or put him through something a little bit more, you know, I don't know, with a little bit more class.
However,
I don't know. Huh?
I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
God damn. I'm not a cop. He's a cop. I am controlling a cop in a theoretical world where no one's actually getting hurt, for your information.
3 days?
He's the main character. He's better than everyone. Not true. Also,
Ryuki,
not the way
we
that I
should
want
look at this
anyone
in a
out there
positive
thinking. For the
light.
love of God, if you ever get like any delusions of main
Continue the
character syndrome, I want you to
investigation.
drop
If we
that
can
shit
solve it in 3
immediately,
days,
okay?
You can avoid demotion.
It's impossible.
Ryuki, fuck up again and you'll have to become a cop. No! Sounds like something a cop would say. I'm not a cop.
Barely
Leave
made
me
any
alone.
Progress.
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me?
I'll show
I'd rather
them.
be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Hey, let's fucking go, Ryuki. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before,
So if you're
Tama's
going to
data
do
will be
anything
lost
sketchy,
if
do
her
it
body is
now while the
damaged.
camera isn't recording. Listen, I'm not gonna be a cop. I
careful.
told you that. Oh my god,
You
no.
seem completely out of it.
Maybe the only one in chat that isn't into Boss. Why not? Look at her. Look at those wonderful look at those big round spheres on the Tanuki and the wonderful jacket on Boss.
Ryuki.
Ryuki's losing his marbles. Ryuki's losing his marbles. I can't talk, don't mind me. What do we have going on here now? Oh, the shrine! The shrine is great. No one ever dies at the shrine. It's a whole lot better than the damn warehouse.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
No.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit.
I want my blankie.
But to think,
I don't want to be a cop.
demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then,
It's inappropriate for the workplace, but that means it's inappropriate for our guy here too. Not for us. We can look at whatever we want. It's a video game. A video game that kind of objectifies these characters. So it's fine. It's fine. They're not real people. Don't worry about it. Still have 3 days. We can solve
It's
the case by then.
impossible.
No, it is. Especially when you only have the reach of a police officer whose entire job is to sit around munching donuts until someone with a darker than pale skin comes by so you can shoot them for no reason. Because that's all the cops do. But Ryuki here, like, he's gonna get nothing done. He can't get in people's heads like this. He can't use any of the stuff. Everything is appropriate if you have the looks and authority to make it work. That's a terrifying thought.
I can't believe I was told this today.
Huh? Why? What's today? And on my birthday! No, it's not that, probably. Tama's standing here, or so it seems. It's an illusion! Oh, huh? What about, let's look around here. Tama, about today.
Today was the day. I lost my
So when you
other
clock
half.
in, do you have to rant about the state of America while putting on your Punisher logo? I don't know. I don't want to be a cop, and I have a feeling Ryuki doesn't either, and we're probably going to do something sketchy and end up in a bad ending here. Today was the day I lost my other half. Oh, I pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He
Aww.
had a strong sense of justice.
Aww.
Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter
And then
what.
he would get his ass kicked
That's just
super
the kind of
hard.
guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice.
That's not a
My brother
possibility.
and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that
Another
day,
me.
6 years ago,
Oneself.
my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a
Oneself
wanted criminal.
two selves.
I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away. So my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and
Okay. Oh no, he got isekai'd. No. As you get hit by a truck, screaming isekai, you're surrounded by bitches. Still they leave you dry from the dick and balls.
got run over.
Okay.
Crushed half his body.
Oh my god. That's disgusting. What, do they have to like fucking like get a snow shovel and like pick him up out of the pavement? Oh god.
This is the watch he was wearing.
Oh, his watch held up better than he did, really.
Time has been frozen since.
Oh, it's symbolic. Oh, it's
I lost my other half.
very cute.
My brother died 6
But at least that
years
watch
ago,
is right twice a day,
February
so
13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
I guess this is just some Greek chorus stuff. This is just some me telling everybody, hey, this is stuff. I'm being verbal exposition guy and telling everyone what's happening. Generic tragedy. Oh no. White guy miss family member. I hate that criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he has the kind of justice in him where it's entirely fueled by rage. That can only go
Not
well.
just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
You know, you might not have been wrong about that Punisher theory. I think that might unfortunately be Ryuki's arc here.
Are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki.
Or we could
Isn't
quit
there
our job
something
and
you should
become
be
a
doing for your
vigilante.
brother?
That always goes perfectly
about
well.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice.
No,
That's
not as
why
a
I
copy
decided to
along.
carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me
You
now.
go, Ryuki. Live your dream. Why I became a
The reason I
sinker.
became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law.
Not just the people who run stop signs, though frankly, they're just as bad in
Sinkers
my
dig
idea.
deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I
Okay.
lost something of mine in order to become a
That's
sinker.
my idea of a hero. Getting the high-end fucking cases where I look more important. Because that's what
Out of
matters.
my eyes.
What is with this
I had
guy?
to extract my eye to become a sinker.
Look, if he doesn't have a transforming belt, he isn't gonna achieve his dream. No, yeah, never will. It's funny because Ryuki's feelings are entirely understandable, but it's also the worst mental state for someone to be given a gun and authority. Exactly,
So you,
Sunset,
the transplant
exactly.
AI?
The surgery was last summer. Right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye,
I lost my
I feel
left
like
eye.
a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going.
Do we?
For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation.
I don't know, Secret Boss Sauce. We've been kind of discussing that a bit about, like, how did we go from the adorable little, like, bear squishy thingy that we have in Aiba to the, like, slutty, butted, and boobed version of Tama. Maybe it's Mountain Dew Man. I mean, he's the one who's making these robots. We'd have to ask him. But look at how he dresses. That man's weird. He's probably got some stuff on his hard drive. Okay, he's into some things.
So,
There
got
is at
any new
least like
intel?
cybernetics and goo girls and an eye fetish, and that's just that. Like, there's so much more going
sorry.
on.
Do you have any new
I guess when he made
information for
Aiba,
me,
though, he was
please,
watching
ma'am?
a lot of Yuri Kuma and eating some gummy bears and going,
Yes,
you know
I do.
what? You know
I
what?
looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy.
It was a
Also,
fish.
Found something interesting about Shoma.
Okay, what you got for me? Hey, speaking of that, Tamagotchi time, bitches. What's your favorite genre? Genre? Outside? Newcomer? Someone's wife? School? What? Those are genres? What the fuck? School, newcomer, someone's wife. I don't know. What? To be fair, I feel like Pewter's wet dream would be more that of a hot blonde CEO than oh, man with glasses. No idea why. Well, you know, he's a little effeminate despite his complete lack of ability to dress himself. But you know, having style is a stereotype. Not all gay people can dress themselves. I mean, shit. Look at me. Let me see here. No. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with newcomer. The new person in school. Pepperan, scabba-dabba-dabba-da. One where a new and old detective team up. That's passionate. Listen, I don't even know I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, going back. Let's just get back on it. Let's just hop back in. Hey, Tama, about Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
Well, I mean, his current research is being half stuck in a
It was even more
whiteboard, but
questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Oh my god.
Human experiments?
Anyway,
Testing
word
on
moves
humans?
fast,
That's
and
so
the research
inhumane.
institute
They should be
was
testing on
temporarily
animals.
shut down.
Wait a minute.
This happened
No,
9
that's still
years
worse
ago.
than that. Okay, humans is fine.
During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the
Oh.
current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda. He's
Okay.
Chieda's father.
What is that bothers you about
The
Shoma?
location indicated in the hidden message in VATS 190 was a research institute.
You don't say.
That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horodori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horodori Institute.
She went through so many weird threads by strangers on the internet in weird alcoves of places, and that's just facts. That's like Wikipedia. It's the undisputed
I
truth
don't
all
know.
of the
All I
time.
know for sure is it wasn't Horodori Institute.
And that means Shoma lied.
He lied to
I have
me.
to talk to him. Where's
Okay.
Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
What did he say?
He really loves
Ah,
this
blockhead.
Ferris wheel too.
I am rectangular, and I've got a bow tie. I am
He's almost in
rectangular.
middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
I'm never going to get used to Minecraft Steve here. I'm never gonna get used to this man. Why does he have a cube for a head, and why has nobody, like, paid any attention to that fact?
Ferris wheel.
Is he
one
the
on
only one who
rooftop
sees them like
amusement park at
that? Who is Riichi Chieda? Tell
Riichi
me.
Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's
Ah.
rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, a national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Goo goo gaga, I'm an orphan. No, he's looking after them. Oh, right. Well,
Wait,
what?
before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Iris is calling. We haven't heard from her in a bit. Let's say hello.
Oh, Ryuki?
You look shocked. What's going on, Iris?
Something I wanted to tell you about the case.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, Iris. We got you. We're going to Lemniscate. Going to Lemniscate.
Destinations are decided for now, but
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
there's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokucho.
Ah, Mama the Informant.
Hey, we're gonna see Mama again. She has a... Is that an appropriation-y headdress? I have no idea what's going on
You
here.
suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
He's the living proof of that annoying watch too much TV and your eyes become rectangles mantra parents find incredibly funny because they're boomers. No, yeah, that's... I feel bad for the earlier generation. They are
Yeah,
so lead
let's go.
poisoned. I think we're actually the first ones to get it right. Map. Let's go there. Let's go down there. Let's go see this orphanage for the... Let's go see this orphanage for what it's worth. What's going on here? Are they experimenting on the youth?
turning them into some weird drones or something for the government?
Probably not.
Huh?
Oh, hey, it's her again.
Ryuki, why are you here?
Remember how she showed up once so far just to sing that terrible song and we haven't seen her since? Good to see you again, character. Welcome back.
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves
Aw.
kids.
Well, I mean, everyone has at least one flaw.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me. I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like
Pretty
I just
well.
got insulted. Mind
Kick his ass, kick his ass, do it.
popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Here's the thing, Kizuna knows that she could kick his ass. She can kick Date's ass. She's unstoppable. She should be in charge of all of these cases. Let me see. So that's her, that's this. Getting it right is debatable, but at least we are funnier. Exactly. Let me see here. What am I... Yeah, okay, so Mizuki, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Being here takes me back.
Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine an entire school system that understands the importance of shutting things down when there's an illness going around? I can't imagine.
Freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
I had to
She
go
must mean Mr.
outside.
Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
And their wills have nothing to do with Date. How are you?
all right now, because
Will you please stop saying that, Ryuji? You suck.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
Can I just say, the last temp job I worked, someone would always like come into the break room and be like, "Hey, well, it's so quiet in here," and made everything really fucking awkward. And that's what Ryuki's being right now. The person who everyone wants to shut up but won't.
But
Love him.
I'm
Just
always
great
like
guy.
this. So now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
All right, you got shot in the leg, didn't you?
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
At the back of your knee?
You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer.
The new Cyclops killer. The new adventures of Winnie the Shoot. Let me see here. Yeah, that's fine. To be fair, Date is probably busy organizing his canonical cuck folder, probably better than Mizuki isn't in the same... You know, that's fair. We know what he does in his spare time, and he watches a lot of instructional videos that I don't think have to do with Junior Operative, as we thought that might have been earlier.
But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
That's not what JO instructional video stands for. About the questioning.
You mentioned you were questioning people.
Behold, the questioning!
Someone here related to the case?
Hold on a minute, let me... There we go. Perfect.
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
Riichi.
What?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
Isn't that lead a little Riichi?
He
Sorry,
is,
I'll go
though
home.
I believe he is currently in a meeting.
Just saw WB shelve another animated movie, a Scooby-Doo one that was going to bring back the Hex Girls. So many gods in ruin. Man, see, of all the things that we actually need, though, and we're just getting the chuds. We're getting the bad ones.
Then I guess I'll wait until
Though
he's
I guess
done.
they have also canned a lot of shit ones, too. I think just they need to admit that the whole, like, nostalgia thing is kind of over. Like, that's... at least it's coming to an end here soon. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis? We already know that! You're close with Mr. Date,
Indeed,
huh?
we have been quite close.
Oh no.
Some time ago, when I nearly got
Everyone
in
is
trouble with some
corruptible.
delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
I'm glad that's how you're showing your gratitude. He needs to learn that there's ways to do
Or
that
booking
that
a
aren't,
hotel
you
room
know.
for him if he is unable to go home for
Nostalgia,
whatever
this was
reason.
done as a tax write-off. That's fair. And there's also, like, the horrendous Popeye video game, which showed, like, yeah, people who own these licenses just make things to show that they're using it so that because they legally have to, like, use the properties they have to retain them. So a lot of it could be that too. Just it's it's all just semen on the wall. Just it's nothing. It's just nothing.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
Like there's no love, there's no heart behind it, there's no purpose in doing it other than keep it a viable thing.
As we
there
continue
you go.
to interact,
See, we're doing something with
a
it.
sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Bye-bye!
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
That's one way to describe him. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis? We'll ask
I did not
again.
get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Sounds good to me.
Girl?
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable.
Nothing like
She was
me
the
at all.
spitting image of an
Not
older
her. I'm not
sister.
putting words in her mouth. I'm saying me. I'm being self-deprecating. It's funny.
There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
Aw. Having Thomas say that of all people is very funny. I guess so, yeah. Still, so strange that Scooby is one of the most well-cared series, well, for the most part, Velma. I mean, I don't know. I don't really follow Scooby-Doo. I didn't watch it in the first place.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so
Because like
much
that,
right
here's
now?
every Scooby-Doo thing. Come on, gang, we gotta check this thing out. Hi, I'm the bad guy. I mean, the guy who runs this place. Hi, the guy who runs this place. Great to meet you. Yeah, and it's great for Scoob, too. I found the fridge. Canned horrid laughter of people from the 50s. All right, well, let's split up. Splitting up causes hijinks and danger. They eventually cause the man to injure himself to the point of being unable to run, and they pull the mask off, and it's the first guy they met. Every fucking time. It's so boring. Anyway, I don't get the appeal of Scooby-Doo. I never did.
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Aw. I'm boring. I'm boring.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
You might be right, but also, like, you're here watching me of your own volition. You're doing it to yourself.
Father.
You're either wrong or you're a masochist. Could be both. I tend to dabble in both fields, honestly. I have a doctorate in both.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
Oh god, I don't like being called the police.
See.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police
I
Department.
know I watched Scooby-Doo as a kid, but I literally do not remember a single thing. You're not missing anything.
May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time.
You know what's funny? Jay and I were watching the SpongeBob movie with Evie and Sasquatchulus the other night, and it holds up pretty well. I think that Jay put it pretty succinctly when she said this is just like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but in a cartoon. But there's a lot of jokes that hold up. We actually laughed out loud a couple times. It's not a bad film. As kids' movies go, they gave the parents what to watch and laugh at. I think we realized that's where the whole, like, calling a streamer bald thing came from. It's weird where these things sprout. Kizuna, and let's talk to Riichi Chieda. You're Mr. Riichi Chieda, I presume?
Indeed I am.
That's what I just said, you little
investor
shit.
and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
Man, like, here's the thing. Having a, like, white suit, having a white pantsuit just says, like, I don't have to sit. I don't have to, like, actually do anything or touch anything, and nothing's gonna get on my person because I can avoid every situation that involves any level of friction. I hate him. I hate his stupid pervert mustache. I hate his pointy little eyebrows. I hate his, like, Conan O'Brien hair. Nothing against Conan O'Brien. I just hate this man.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth.
That's another reason to hate him. He's one of the wealthiest men on Earth. It's a bizarre series. A lot of the time, redos and the same thing are the old series. Then out of nowhere, they remix it and it goes in a new direction. It may not work. Mystery Inc. had no business being as good as it was. That's what I hear. I hear that was, like, almost canonically gay. But I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. Do you know about the case?
I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in.
I think you're gonna do like a redo of that song "Afternoon Delight" for whatever your terrible comedy movie is.
Heavy losses because
That's what you're reminding me of.
Aggravating incident.
That fucking Anchorman thing.
As a citizen,
Ugh.
I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible.
I grew up next to like like another teenager who just like loved that movie, and I was just like, dog, this is fucking donkey shit.
Before they
I
waste
hate it.
more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
I don't like taxes because I'm the one who steals all of them. And if they tax me, then I'll have less billions of dollars. Sonic!
Do you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m.
You're UGLY. You do not have an alibi. You are ugly. And I need to know where you were.
February 9th, at 6 a.m.
Where were you February 6th?
What is that supposed to be?
Yes, well, it's
January
only a
6th, excuse me. I'm not paying attention. something funny
Police
politic
have
joke.
no problem wasting
politics.
people's time.
I'm sorry.
Well, fine.
Fine.
2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I
Even the
stayed at a
animated movies
hotel
can be
in
good.
Kyoto.
Zombie Island and Witch's Ghost are pretty good too. All right.
Tama?
I guess for me it was just like the general formula just didn't really work for me. I do recall we were shown the Zombie Island one like when I was in school, but like one of those the teacher's drunk days, but like I don't know, it was fine. It was kind of whatever. Like yeah, if I was a kid I could see zoning out to this if I got really high, but I don't know.
You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Though I will say, I kind of want to revisit Pee-wee's Playhouse, like a little bit baked. And I think I might do that.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Multi-billionaires who don't chat with other multi-billionaires? Suspicious.
The president of Nice, Japan.
I'm not a Jabberjaw fan. That's like What If Scooby-Doo but more annoying. Furthermore, the only good thing to come of Jabberjaw was the song by Pain, the ska punk band who did that cartoonies. Other than that, I don't know. And even then, the rest of that album, the rest of that sea-themed album that they made that song on is mid. It's okay. It's like a 4.6 for me. You actually watched movies when the teachers were drunk. We had like 3 teachers that were drunk like most days and weren't that lucky. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, yeah, usually the hangovers were like so bad. They would just have their head on the table, so they go, "It's movie day. I can't deal with you little shits right now." And then we'd have that.
Not familiar.
I remember, you want to know something about like the public high school area of Phoenix, Arizona? There was one time, I want to say this was in like, was like junior year at like a public high school I was in. My English teacher was just sick of everyone's shit. And she was really, really fucked up. And she put on a videotape of Schoolhouse Rock. I'm not kidding you. Like... They didn't even have the funding to have like any kind of educational material for people over 7. It's so bad. Oh man, it was fun hearing the multiplication songs again though. That was fun. Let's see.
I've never even heard of it.
You've never heard of it? It's all in your head. About your relationship with Chikara.
He is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent
was
of our
funding.
relationship.
Before he died, that is. Because he's dead now.
And I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Yeah.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara.
For me, I can hear your mustache,
However, I
man.
gained nothing from his death.
Nothing from his death. Really? We at least got Disney. We even got Schindler's List. Yeah, no, they weren't going to show that at my school. Someone might have actually learned something about the struggles of Jewish people. I think they more perpetuated the death of my people at my school, so I don't know. They didn't want to get their hands involved.
I have suffered nothing but losses.
Very current issues when you think about it. Spicy stream.
In other words, I am a victim as well.
I'm a victim.
Man, you sure look like a victim, dog. You look at you with your oh, he's a victim. Look at him, everyone. Don't you feel sorry for this man? Multi-billionaire with his nice clothing and his double-breasted sport coat and his salmon, like, probably designer scarf. Oh man, he's a victim, you guys. Let's all feel so bad for Mr. Ricci here. I feel so bad for him.
And you suspect me of all people?
No, I am the one who knocks.
Their own uselessness.
Yeah, you're a rich person, all right.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority.
Like, that's the thing. At a certain level of money, you are just a criminal for having that much money.
Well,
what it takes to have that much money requires, like, slave labor and, like, stealing money from your investors and shit. Like, that's how this works. Okay, let's check up on the Tamagotchi. What do you got for me? Show me. How long should whiskey be aged? I don't really drink whiskey. That's very good. Saves you from seeing your locker covered in your own pee. I mean, yeah? I don't know why they have to be connected, but I don't know. I never got, like, irresponsibly drunk on, like, whiskey. That was such a, like, I want to take my time with that shit. You don't go ham with whiskey. You just, there are other things to drink. Don't remember what movies we were shown, but I remember that the books we were made to read were either boring schlock or, like, Goeth books with the actually interesting but written in a way no one in, like, 7th grade could read properly. Well, that's not fun either. That's, ugh. Yeah, no, public schools suck. If you can't go to a private school, just don't go to school. That's my advice. About Chikara.
I understand you are the majority shareholder.
Like, really, once you know basic math, just fucking leave. Like, you're gonna learn nothing.
As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
Also, as I always say on this channel, don't take my life advice with anything but a grain of salt. I am purely speaking out of my own history, but I could be wrong, and I will not be held responsible for what you do. But if you ask me, sounds like the most MAGA thing ever. What, this guy?
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
This little gremlin, man. Look at this fucker. Explained that the information about Chikara Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of the human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and the current research institute that was built after the heat from the incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
Not the thing about school, they're already trying to make people dumber. Oh, yeah, no, it's... Yes, basically.
I did.
But, yeah, no,
You
listen,
provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute.
But I'm
did you
right,
not?
though.
Yes.
People are like, schools are teaching kids to be gay. No, they're not. The internet is doing it. That was my hard work. That's stolen valor. Now, let me see here. Like, school is a place to get beat up when you're gay. Now, the internet is a place to make money and actually get one of the few remaining jobs left. Why did you decide to fund
Gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara.
Huh?
That research had a great deal of value and potential.
I'm not even acknowledging that, SBS.
Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
We need more people and more children to experiment on.
I have seen the suffering of so many people. Precious to me.
No, yeah, Sunset. Teaching students to be gay would be an objective improvement in schools. I 100% agree. I think that they should at least be taught what the options are and things to look at deep down inside themselves and ask. We're not going to force you to be gay, but consider that you might be. Consider that you might be trans. You need to actually look at these things and break out of the norm to understand if you might need to address it. And
had the potential to help
studies show if you don't already fucking have that latently, well, I mean, inherently in you, then you're not going to, so it doesn't change anything. I also want to see how many people get mad when it happens. It'll be really funny, so let's push for it.
It brought hope to humanity itself.
Really, that should be in all, like, sexual education.
Certainly true that his personality and
past explain that. Tell people there's a word for what they are and that they're not alone in the world, for fuck's sake.
Criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if If it can help alleviate the suffering of so
Of course,
many
I can't really fathom, like, I came out of school right around the time that smartphones were starting to be a thing for everyone, so I don't really know what it's like now that everyone has a permanent well of information and misinformation at the same time. It's like people might just know a lot of stuff now too, but I don't know to what end that's like growing up in a school with that, though. Probably kind of weird.
I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tom, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
We can fix that.
His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Of an incurable disease. Did you know that getting hit by a truck is an incurable disease?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What's going on there, bud?
No, it's just...
Mizuki, you look like an Advil bottle.
Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before. Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
She just won't stop hitting them with her big pipe.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome.
I also really love like how much the women in this game have like done what I do basically, and just really they've taken to heart the importance of like leggings can be pants. You know, just even in fall it's a little chillier. Just wear some thick leggings, and that's pants now. That's so comfy. It's so form-fitting. It looks so good. It's such a flattering thing. I swear by it. Like it's so good.
Went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was
skinny jeans, suffocates your skin. Pants, regular pants, too baggy, too messy. Who has time for that shit? Shorts, pretty good. Leggings though. And shorts and leggings, oh my god. Like, have you tried shorts with leggings when it's cold out? Oh my god, it's amazing. Leggings are literally the best, never going back to jeans. Hell yeah, Sunset, hell yeah. I've been thinking like I need another pair of jeans since my last one kind of went bad and I've got only one of them now, but I'm like also like, I'll just buy more fucking leggings. Like I don't need jeans, fuck them. Anything that obscures the shape of my leg is basically a human rights violation. Exactly. I agree 100%. Wink sync.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am.
How are things going with you?
It's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Gonna spray that panther aphrodisiac all over yourself, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Pat Uru Somizuki.
Mr. Chieda, there's one...
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget.
Never forget.
The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved.
Or did he just go poof and he was gone?
Painful memory.
Shut up. You don't actually care. You're rich. You don't have feelings. Ask about the missing child case.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Yes.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
Uh-huh.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
We've wasted enough time. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to patrol around this orphanage. Don't mind me.
Father!
Huh? What? Your father's rich and you can't even fall upward into a job?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
Oh, no, sorry. That's her. Okay. Oh, that's why they match. Why didn't I put that together? Did I just miss that?
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please,
get a job,
give
Lean.
me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
Some freak.
A stranger.
Oh, wait. We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Lian, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I was born into money. Get on my level.
Never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no
Now
manners.
him, he's definitely sucked the blood of society.
Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
It's non-alcoholic.
But this is non-alcoholic.
This fucking
Dare
guy.
call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
I mean, Mizuki has at least like a 5-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
This is such a mood, though. Like when you're dating someone and their parents just fucking hate you. Anyone else had that? It happens.
Wait!
Aww.
Ah, yes, the Lian is a loser, but damn, Ricci is objectively worse at damn, Lian is a loser moment. Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, there's a lot of things to have some feelings about in this situation.
That was the issue.
That is like kind of one of the few places where like the double standard doesn't work out for men, is just like when you're an adult woman, you know, your family's like, well, when you meet someone nice who can take care of you, and then like when you're a guy in society, though, they're just like, how are you gonna take care of my daughter? How many jobs do you have? What do you do? What's your credentials? Show me your fucking information. It's like, dog, I'm just fucking your daughter. Calm down.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
But there is also just like that, you know, like it's fucked up for that. But then also there is that alienating hovering over you that, you know, that we daughters get, where it's just like, hi, so folks, this is my life, and you can fuck off, all right? We meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
You fucking loser. You would only be hot if you were gay, okay? I want you to understand that. About Mizuki.
You were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait.
I want to suck your dick. I'm not gay or anything.
What's this called
Just
again?
a power move.
Rendezvous?
Brev.
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea, Mizuki.
I almost have it.
Connected? Honorary fourth wife? Not Leanne.
It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
You can, Mizuki. Go for it. Oh, Mr.
I've been here
Chieda.
before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though,
About
that
Leanne.
guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case
God, I just
somehow?
realized I've dated like 2 people in my life for like a short span of time who like their parents were just out to fucking get me, and it was so funny.
It's still hard
Every
to say.
time I fucked their daughter. Ah, memories. Anyway.
I see. He has been following me around.
Mizuki's
since we met
daughter
at
levels are
Matsushita
ever
Diner 2
growing.
days
Yeah.
ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is.
Yeah, here's the
may
thing.
have
I
to
would
deal
not
with
leave
him
this woman
as a
alone with
cop.
this man. Like, he's... I don't like this guy. He sucks.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
But yeah, that's the thing. It was like early 20s, both of them. And I hadn't figured myself out quite yet, so I was still in that kind of scumbag phase, and it was pretty awesome. And you said there's no Oda? I mean, Oda has popped up a couple times, but he is an afterthought. He does not seem to be an important part of this case. We're not seeing a lot of him. This game is already objectively better for that, but Owen was right. There's a lot about this game that's just, like, a lot better. About
As you
Kizuna.
know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, It was love at first sight.
Shut up, you
I tried
fucking
to get her
nerd. You
attention.
fucking theater kid.
When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her.
That's called
When she
stalking.
boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I
Way.
followed, but decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never
Why do I
gave
feel
up
like
trying
he's
to
only
talk
going to
her.
be a danger to himself? And everyone else.
And finally,
Behold the
in
Giga
Yuyagi
Ota.
Park, she
Yeah,
acknowledged
pretty
me.
much. Like a disgusting, like, scumbag who actually has the fucking power and energy to take action on being a scumbag. It's terrifying.
Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
You gave him far too much.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
Yeah, you opened
However,
yourself up too
I
much.
believe you
You should have
promised
just
to
hit
be
him with the
more serious
taser. Like
about your
right
job
there
search.
in the neck. Right there. Just empty it in there. That'll
I do not
That'll
associate
give him an
with those
idea.
who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
Shut up, Leanne.
wanna
Oh
stay
my
by your
god.
side.
Are you actually worse than Oda? What is going on here? Destined?
My name, Lian is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lian means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
A bond. Alien,
Well-
if you will.
Well,
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
Mizuki, hit him with your
I
pipe.
agree.
Turtles in a half shell. Okay, you. About Mr. Chieda.
I totally crashed and burned today.
Uh-huh.
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Yeah, that...
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit.
I'll never forget meeting Jay's father for the first time, and the only time before he cowardice looked away from her mother. I sat there and, you know, she was like, hey, I want you to meet my girlfriend. And then he turned around and went, oh, hey, sport, how's it going? And then, like, turned the fuck around. Real piece of work.
But I'm definitely gonna get his approval
It wasn't
next
the
time we
important
meet.
thing that it was. However, I think I made a good impression on her mother. I think that she approves of me. I swear to God, one time we went to visit them in California, and like over the fireplace, I had a little stocking. As someone who was forced to grow up Jewish, having a Christmas stocking over that was just like the ultimate, like, we accept you. And I was like, oh yes, God yes. I'm part of the fucking family, let's fucking go. Hey, the Somniums are going good, Carolbet, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sounds like your grandfather, yeah.
That's
But
some
yeah,
real
that
positive
was a
thinking.
special one, Carolbet. That's a memory I hold dear.
Damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Your truck was being mean,
Don't
got it
even
sorted though. I'm
suggest
glad
it.
you got it figured
But I
out.
was basically told
I
that
already
I'm
heard about
useless
what went on
just
with the
3 days
battery. I
ago.
can only imagine if it's causing more issues.
Can't
If
say
it,
it
when it
doesn't
rains, it
sting
pours
after
with
hearing it
cars
so many
or
times.
vehicles of any kind. In this case, what happened 3 days
Remember how I
ago?
said I got fired from my cleaning job?
I remember.
The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief.
Wonderful
I
man.
was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking.
Then get a job in
I
lockpicking, you
used my
idiot.
skills to borrow valuables. Many times.
Battery is fine, but the wire inside the shifter broke, so it wouldn't go into the gear. Yeah, you need
I've
that.
gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time.
I'm clean.
and I
I'm
haven't
just letting
stolen
you know that I
anything
know
since.
how to do horridly criminal
I was so
things.
stupid
Just
back
throwing
then.
that out there. See,
And
I can do
honestly
stuff.
regret it from the bottom of my heart.
But again, it's easy to find work if you're a
But
good thief. Just get
Chikara
work as a
Horadori,
thief.
the
Don't just do
director,
it for yourself.
found
You
out
know,
about
put
my
yourself out
criminal
there.
record.
Get a resume together, talk about all the
And he
things you
fired
stole,
me.
and someone will hire you like that.
He told me, the person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair.
Well, now he's halfway through a
I've been working
chalkboard, so,
hard since I got out of jail. That's why I
You
was
were in
like that
jail.
back at the diner. But to be honest,
this
I
guy's
was
just
debating
caking up
whether
to
I
be
should just
a
kill myself.
wonderful person.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
Hold on, what did you say? I mean, you know, sometimes the thought crosses the mind.
Me?
What an uplifting conversation this has been.
That's right, Kizzy. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again.
I met you for a few seconds, and I decided you were my own personal Jesus.
You saved my life.
It's too late, Jesus. I'm already gay. Okay.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
People often ask me, Leon, I hate you.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere. But I wasn't committing a crime.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. I hate him. Ask about the break-in.
Last night?
Uh-huh.
Last night?
Go on.
Broke into a house?
No, not a house.
This guy sucks.
I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horodori Institute.
I left my lunch there. It was very gross because it's been months, but...
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
Maybe.
The goal was to get
Horner
inside
Brothers.
the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Believe
Wait.
me.
Who asked you to do this investigation?
Who do you think asked him? Chat, who do you think? Taking all bets here, taking all votes. What do you think? Who is it? Who did the thing? Who's responsible? I want to know. But anyway, let's give it a look.
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna know.
You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want
This
you to know
guy is
I
not
didn't
good
do
at
anything
anything.
illegal.
Like,
Very
my
well.
God.
I will trust you, Leon.
At the very least, be a good liar.
Thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
When do we get to kick this man in his skinny jeaned balls? We just said no jeans. Get on the frickin' leggings team or get the hell out of
I forgot
here.
to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed
We're
to
gonna
be
be
the other
forced to
way
like
around,
this
but
guy, like,
here it
as a
goes.
character in this game. I mean, like, by the end of the thing, right? Like, we're not gonna, like Oda. But is there gonna be an Oda-like circumstance where it becomes like, well, this guy's not so bad? I really fear that might be the case, knowing the narratives of these games now. But, you know, we'll see. Don't tell me if not. No spoilers, of course, but I'm worried that...
Kizzy, please marry me.
Is that a glass slipper?
Wait a minute. Is that?
Well, congratulations. You have just sullied her dream.
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
Fucking awkward, dog.
That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that.
Thank you.
We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
Hell yeah.
You mean?
No, that is not what I meant by
Oh, he is
relationship.
100% in defeat. He wants her to have glass slippers so that he can, like, observe all of the footprints in it and just be like, oh yeah.
I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we
Oh
need
my
to be
god,
friends?
you are the worst.
Well-
You're the worst. You've out-Oda'd Oda. I don't know how you did it, but you did
5
it.
years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take
Oda's
good care of this
protege.
in 6 years.
What?
Good
See, what
lord.
if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
How have we not walked off at this point? To be fair, Kazuna is the one who wanted glass slippers in the first
There.
place. It's definitely her who's in defeat. Yeah, I guess.
I put the glass
Like, it might be a
slippers-
fairy tale, but you know, you get, like... You get a fairy tale, like, you picked this one, you know what I mean? That's true. We're still in the past. Mizuki baby. That's true. So yeah, it's 6 years from now. It'll be the future. We'll see what's going on. We're gonna learn. We're gonna see what's happening.
I wrote out how I feel now. In
Probably when our boy here has completely lost his marbles.
And in the other.
Not just Lien. He's already done that. But Ryuki.
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now.
As long as no earthquakes happen, and we live in Japan, so that's not gonna happen. It'll be fine, and it'll be perfectly intact.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps. Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
Mizuki, don't learn anything from this. Do not cross wires with that
You have this sort
sociopath.
of side to you, Ryuki.
Always 6 years. No, yeah.
Okay.
Funny how these things all
Burying
sort of
it
lined
now.
up. It's a tree! Alright, and they're in the ground.
I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is
I mean,
a
dog,
pretty
I'm
long
less than a
time.
year away from having my
sure you're still
vagina,
gonna
and
feel
I
the
already
same
feel
way?
like that's an eternity away. But time will go quicker as you get older, and then you'll realize that all of this was for nothing, and one day the sun's just gonna explode, and
My love is eternal.
you're going to get tired of how often the human body urinates, and all of the repetitive nature of being a human will drive you insane, and it'll become this pushing a boulder up a fucking hill thing. Finally, I can rest.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Is she gonna dance?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
And on Twitch?
Let us begin.
She's gonna sing. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let's go. Breezy bait, yeah. I feel baited. Ah, yes, the joy of being in your 20s. I was an angry alcoholic when I was 20. That's not true. I was an angry drug addict who was upset and didn't want to be alive. But that's okay, because when I was 21, I was a drunk idiot who hated life and wanted to not be alive. But then I turned 24 and realized I was a woman and everything got better. Like, seriously, everything in my life got better. A boyfriend.
They're going out for barbecue
on the weekend.
See all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of
It really is such a chuny thing, right? Like, the immediately breaking out into song and dance. It's like, it's cute, but it's also like kind of awkward. Drama student vibes, yeah. It's just like, why am I this person's friend? Hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Oh man, that swish though. Open your mouth to sing. How the hell are you fucking doing that? She's just singing through her nose. It's hard to do. Fucking TikToker. God, that is just what it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. I'm doing it for the gram. Hold this, Mizuki. Point it at me. Was under the impression she's lip syncing. She's not doing a very good job. It's a leaf. Leaf. Chuny behavior, but for people who are only mildly mentally unstable. Exactly. But it's allowing them to be more so. It's enabling, really.
I thought so 2 days ago,
Eat the leaf,
too.
Ryuki.
You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
All right.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
You two be very careful around that man. We'll be back. All right, what's up? Tell me where you hide your important books. When you say important, at the toilet tank, they would get all soppy wet. Your toast would get soggy. Hope none of you end up in two halves mysteriously. No, yeah, that'd be a real shame. A locked drawer.
Bookshelf, toilet tank under the bed. In a fucking bookshelf! I can't put it there, my roommate will find it. Listen, I've got everything from like cute light novels to like very, very pornographic stuff, and it all goes on the bookshelf. This goes into the whole why being an adult is so fucking cool. I don't need to hide my porn. It just goes up there with all of my cute little Yuri fics, okay? It just goes there. It can just be out and ready. My desktop can have porn on the wallpaper. It doesn't matter. That's where everyone looks. Porn. Those are tasteful art. They are. Well, that's the thing. I only look at tasteful porn. Now, the stuff I draw, I can't say it's the same, but that's not on my bookshelf, now is it? Oh no, they died! Dati went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Oh, okay. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in the picture book. Okay, so they're not... Okay. Hey, we have a new one! Do you like insects? Dislike. Blocked. They don't like us. Okay, well, we have another. Anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here, Bobby, I'll tell you what. Before this jackass makes an even bigger jackass of himself. Department store. Go into the department store, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki.
God, this guy again.
What are you doing here?
I am
Here to see me
rectangular.
on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
Thank Christ.
He isn't.
Actually,
You
I'm
with
here
your
to talk to
frickin'
Shoma.
Hillary Clinton blazer.
To Shoma.
Hillary Clinton hair? One of the few good things about being an adult is being able to display your 200-pound anime mild made figures on Aerogay acrylic standees with only a mild degree of shame. No, yeah, if you're gonna spend that much money on cool figurines, you should be able to show them off, no matter how out of clothes they are. Absolutely. Did we figure out his head origin yet? Everyone's been acting like it's normal. We still don't know a goddamn thing, Carolbit, and I think everyone's just been too nice to bring it up, or for some reason suddenly this is normal, but we still have no answer. What the hell is that? SBS, I want you to meet this guy. Tragic accident at the box factory. I am rectangular. So hey buddy, what the fuck's up with your dad?
Why
Quiz
am I on
boy.
the Ferris wheel with you?
You got on here, you
Aren't
idiot.
having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Please stop saying
Shove
that.
yourself in there. He just
Oh
might
my
open
god,
up.
this is a child, Tama.
Please not phrase it like that.
You really are just like the fucking Date of eyeballs. You just, they have to throw in at least one joke that's like, I'm fucking sorry? Do you want to repeat that? You lied
What
to
lie?
me.
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute.
Fucking sucks. I have to be a fucking cop. I didn't want to be a policeman. Now I'm stuck here with this stupid fucking kid who doesn't even want to fucking be here telling me all the information for the stupid case that I can't do anything about. It's just, you know, people ask me how you're doing and you want to tell them, but you're fine, but you're not fine, and you just don't want to talk about it.
That's not true, is it?
It's not.
Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
Fake!
What?
I wanted everyone to think
Bald.
that I did.
Short.
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Stop
If you're
saying
going
that.
to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part.
Or just don't say it at all. He's not only weird incel, but also not smart. Yeah, basically.
Anyway.
So he's kind of all of the bad traits with none of the good ones. He's one of those like weird fucking like, cause do y'all remember, I don't know, like someone showed me a video back in like classic YouTube days of like, there was like this small child who was like doing like immense algebra and explaining, this is why it's so simple. It says so in the fucking description, SBS. Just read that. But like what the fuck was I talking about? Now I forget. But the point is like, you know, there's an eyeball. There's just like an eyeball there. Look at that. What the fuck? What's that? Huh. That's interesting.
But anyway, yeah, so what the fuck was I talking about? Right, yeah, but like there was just like these videos of this kid going like, so basically this is easy, you just do this, this, and that. Just explains how to do algebra, but it isn't easy. And I used to watch that out of like rage bait. I would like get mad at this like random kid who was better at math than me. And this tells you how I healthily spent my time when I was young, you know. About Kamechi.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
He's such a blockhead. Praise his one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool.
That was weird. Audio cut out.
If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
I like Proto-Roboy.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology.
Oh yeah, probably stole their robot too. You know, he may
And
have. He actually may have.
Beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry
Juice,
double
that makes me come a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Robot appropriation.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Well, we're fucked. Case over. I'm done being a cop. Let's turn to a life of criminal.
Why don't you try jumping off?
No.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt too much from here, honestly. Wait till we get to the top. Wait till we get to the top. That robot is his girlfriend. Oh god, that's why it was in the closet, huh? So that's what that smell coming off of it was. Wait till we're a little higher. We can't jump out the window from this height. We need to really pick our moment and jump out that window once there's just enough height to kill us. God damn it, Carolbit. Yeah, basically. No judgment here. No, yeah, here. Get ready. Ready? Are you ready? Okay. This should be roughly enough to break my legs and like portions of my lower organs. Okay, well kid, listen, it's been great talking, but you're no help to me and I'm tired of being a cop, so see you later. Alright, well, that's it. Sorry, about Kameji.
Cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
He doesn't want to talk about his dad. Why does he have a block for a head?
I already told you. I hate him.
Why do you hate him?
Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
Does it skip a generation? I mean, maybe.
But you were
maybe he just didn't get the
earlier.
block gene. I'm not
I
sure.
was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
What are you fighting about?
Friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
You know, you're not wrong, Kameji.
when he said that,
I am an E-clown, I know it well.
that's why Mom got sick of you and left. Dad turned bright red, and
This kid's just a shit. No, yeah, he really
Why
is.
don't you just leave too?
that's why I left the house.
Well, it sounds like you two are communicating just spectacularly about Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor, but I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That
Shut
doesn't
up,
mean
no.
anything.
God, this kid is in deep. God
Not
damn.
Like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
She has cooties, I hate her. Did she say anything about
I could
me?
like someone like him? Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on
I
all the
love
time.
how he's not even mentioning the head.
Barely
Not
ever
at
goes
all.
on TV either.
Like,
And when he does,
it's just
always some
normal.
ridiculous
Everyone's just
thing,
like, yeah,
eating
sure.
piping hot oat
And
and shoved
listen,
into his mouth.
that's really fucking inclusive. Like, honestly, that's kind of neat that no one said anything about it.
The day after he goes on air, I
The fact that
always
they
get
can be
made
enough
fun of
in,
by my
you know, in the
friends.
head of like his flaws as a person as opposed to his head shape shows a lot of
hate
growth in
I'm
humanity.
sick and tired of it.
What if you're the only one who sees the head being square? I'd considered that might be the case. Like, when I think about it, like, the fact that no one notices almost seems kind of weird. And we already know that the world is glitching for our boy here, so I'm kind of wondering. We'll have to find out. For now, though, are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him.
Do you think
Everything
that the head
about
caused
him.
problems during his birth? Oh my god. Oh god. Can you imagine? God, the shape when he's out. Oh man.
I
Oh
hate
god.
how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk.
Well, he probably has a headache from that, you know, the head. It's almost like one of those kid-shaped puzzles, the square. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! No, yeah, Mother Nature said we're putting a square through a round hole. Oh god, no. No, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta, now I need to pull something up. Hold on a second. Wait a minute here. Let's see here. Go to YouTube. This'll be worth it, trust me. Let's see. Think I know what you're gonna bring up. Let's find out if you're right. That's gonna be... Let's see. Also, let me mute that tab real quick just so I don't accidentally click anything wrong. Let me see here. There's gotta be a clip of this. There simply must. Put this in here. Look for images. I'm gonna find this. I'm sorry, but this is very important to me. Okay, shit, I can't find it. God damn it. Okay, so there was this show called Megas XLR where the big dummy from it is like, you see him as a kid trying to force like a circular peg through a square hole. And then it shows him as an adult finally solving it by just forcing it through there with a great amount of force. That's what I'm going at. Okay, so yeah, that's what that was. Anyway, can't find it. I'm sorry. Would have been funny if I had, but that's weirdly hard to find that clip for some reason.
About all these big dreams that he can never achieve.
Thought it was gonna be that clip of a lady reacting to someone just shoving all the shapes through the square hole while lady's like, no, stop. I don't even know what that is. I'm terrified.
Squirms under the blankets.
Isn't that sad?
Join the Discord.
It makes me hate him even more.
Join the Discord of this hilarious cat girl who will spend a major amount of time trying to find a clip that doesn't exist. Entertainment, am I right?
The way he wipes his
Sports
face with
entertainer.
sanitary napkins. His stupid, awful singing in the bathtub.
Wait, his nose and hair is always sticking out. The way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins.
Everything about him is creepy,
Yeah, no, beautiful
awful,
timing.
pathetic.
Like, I love...
I hate him.
It's been that way since, like, the Wife City era, too. It's the same with the wives as well. Just, whenever you say or do the dumbest fucking thing, it'll go, hey, how about giving me more engagement, huh? It makes me look so bad. It's really funny,
They say
though.
there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Does this thing
Looks
ever
like we won't
end?
get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy. Here he is. Oh man, now we're
Boy,
stuck in this
I'm
with
glad you
him.
invited me on the Ferris wheel
This
too.
is the weirdest therapy session I've
Thank
ever
you.
given.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
I don't
still
need
going
to
on with that?
walk around in circles,
It'll be tough
walk
to question
around
the
in
Magi about
circles,
tricky
walk
subjects if
around
Shoma was nearby.
in.
That's why you invited him here, right?
I love soul coughing. I'm just singing it like that out of exasperation for the situation I'm in.
But
Now that I think about it, we
This
wrote
Ferris
this
wheel is your
Ferris
new
wheel
office.
together
No,
2
yeah,
days
you can get a
ago.
lot done here. It's amazing how easy it is to clear your head when you're moving in a circular motion at a great height. Ryuki has an unlimited Ferris wheel path. He does! That's what I'm saying. When does this end? Now that I think about it, you rode this Ferris wheel. Did it take you that long to put
Well,
it together?
Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation
How many weirdos
is
do you
going
get on this
around
thing
in
with?
circles.
I don't need to go around in circles, go in circles, go around in circles, go around and... Tama, shut up. Stop encouraging him.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
About Shoma's lie. Told Mr. Komeji about his highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats
Shoma
490.
lied.
yes.
He lied to
I
me.
see.
Also like that you have your own Tama now. Thank you, yeah. You got a little, got an Aiba, got a Tama. It's pretty great.
I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but
Thank you. I spent at least 10 minutes on this one. I actually had to transparent the Tama, which took a little work, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
Everyone has a reason, they just don't have an excuse. How can I get the truth from Shoma?
I have no idea.
Speaking from my parenting, perhaps hitting him with a
I
bat.
can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an
You
argument
know what
with
else
Shoma
sucks about
yesterday.
this guy? And I think it might actually be tied to the weird, like, internet shit that this game developer puts into his games. This guy looks like that weird handsome guy from whatever hentai that was going around for a long time. You know the one I mean? That, like, notorious, like, face, like, having that, like, weird, like, blissful coming face. It looks like that, but on a cube. And, like, stretched out. Right? Tell me I'm not alone with that. That's the thing. I wish I knew who the hell that was or like what that was from, because now I want to pull up an image to back up my case. But trust me, there's something to it. I think that might have been intentional.
What is that?
Huh?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away.
Oh.
It was really important to me.
Oh.
I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
No, yeah, your kid sucks.
It's all my fault.
Your kid sucks worse than the shape of
The
your head,
argument
bud.
only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
It's kind of sad. He landed on a 1. In his head dice, he just didn't roll real well. But what are you gonna do? Ask about Komechi
I
himself.
used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz Kid. Remember?
The Quiz Kid. I mean, all I'm hearing is, you know, a good old round of, hold on, I've actually got a voice for this, hold on. What I'm getting from this man is something to the tune of, hello, voice mod, are you working? Okay, well, we're just not gonna use a voice for it, that's fine. There you go, there you go. Yeah, voice mod's just taking a while to load today, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Anyway, there's that. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't think Googling blissful coming hentai is going to give me the... No, listen, there's a lot more results for that now, so there's no
Let it get to
point.
my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
Uh-huh. Let me see here. Link broke. Oh, shoot. For sure.
So, when are you jumping off?
I am not jumping off.
Why was she blushing? When are you going to unalive yourself? It's like, listen, we haven't solved the case yet. Do you regret becoming a comedian?
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put so much hardship. It's in...
Yeah, okay. Well, Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not
This is
performing?
the only outfit I have right now. But I ruined those 2 days ago.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
This bow tie.
Bow tie. I actually have another set of purse. Okay. Probably also with
I'll be
buttons.
fine as long as I have this.
Listen, everyone has their taste. Tama has hers. That's fair. Let's see this link here. What do we have? There it is! That is the one! Yes! Thank you! Okay, hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Let me, let's see. Let me... Can I save this image? Can I, like, open this up in here? Let me see if I can open this up in the window. Hold on a minute. This will be funny. Let's go to the... Give me an image. Face. And we're going to browse for that file. Desktop. Ah, true satisfaction. Yes. Okay. Just gonna make that a little more. Hold on. There he is. So if we ever end up in this situation again, we can just put this here. Perfect. I love it. Thank you. Now.
Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow.
I don't like this face. I'm really like, you don't have to see it from the front like I do. This is the perfect little sensor bar. It's
as if
amazing.
I changed into a completely different outfit.
Hate how fitting that is. Right? Right?
Not really.
It may have been intentional. It's just there enough.
Oops,
I can't tell.
It would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
Yeah, put it on. Bow tie.
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage.
There we go. Aw, it was a gift.
It feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength.
That's the worst Ahegao face, Jesus Christ. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's my most precious treasure.
Precious treasure.
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What's on your mind, bud?
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
Okay, cool. Glad I could
It
help.
sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Let's see what's going on inside this man's head, huh? But wait, first, the Tamagotchi needs something. Let me, hold on a minute. Let me just put, there you go. Alright. Okay, just like, put that over here. There we go. High quality stream. Okay, let's go. What weather do you like? Snowy day. Like, well, you know what? Rainy day. Rainy days are my favorite. Melancholy. It sure is. Nice. Back to it. Just put this back where it goes here. There we go. There's our boy. Ahegao hoodie, but it's just that Komeiji face 30 times getting arrested for public indecency for the meme. Do it for the gram. No, here's the thing. When you had like the psychotic face on what's her name from Nizlataz, that's what I put on my thumbnail for that episode was like, what if we had an Ahegao sweater that was just like slowly losing your mind face? Like just actually going insane. Because that's what I need. That more often suits the way that my mind's working. Wink sync! Whoosh. Show me what you got! Be a big shot.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there.
Oh no. Oh, he got dead.
Deadline on the payment passed a long time
I knew it!
ago.
Oh.
Open up, you bastard.
He's having a bad time, this one.
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday.
Keeping the face there till after our thing, but here, let me... Okay. Tokiko Ahegao face is the best one in contrast to Kameiji's worst one. No, yes.
Anyway,
absolutely.
What am I supposed
And listen,
to do?
that manic disconnection from the world grin, that can happen during a real good one. Take it from
Can't
me.
talk to the police about it.
When you've truly pleased a woman, this is the level to which her brain will disconnect from reality. Whee!
So he's borrowed money from
hold
a
on.
lot of people.
There we go.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got
Yeah.
involved with loan sharks.
Use the cop to get rid of the loan
But
sharks.
why can't he talk to the police about
I
it?
don't know. They're usually in cahoots.
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
All right, Germa.
Word is he's involved in some dangerous
Hey, German 985 here.
transactions.
I just bought a suit. What do you mean it doesn't look like it fits? I had to rent this. This was all they had. I'm gonna eat my own shoe.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you
Aha!
wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
The police are who I owe money to.
What are you talking about?
That's a yes. That's a guilty man if I've ever seen one. Look at that face.
I would never do something like that.
Ryuki can get his cut. Hell yeah, pay me. I don't want to be a cop anymore. I tried asking Kameji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Shoma isn't here.
Just, there you go. There it is. It's, okay, alright, Minecraft Steve. Okay, good.
Where did that boy run off to?
I couldn't
We still
tell ya.
haven't made up.
Uh-huh.
I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse
See you
me.
later. Bye, friend. That was a fun gag. At least that one worked. Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. Almost hit a button.
It's clear that they're both hiding something.
What are they hiding? I'm the law. Tell me.
Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
This whole thing should have taken place on those airplane, right? Yes, right? What if they make a noise like... So I noticed it! What? I said I noticed you're having financial trouble! Anyway, let's go to Marble. We haven't seen Mama yet. What's going on with Mama? One day to Valentine's Day, yeah. Oh, she's into fortune telling now. Wearing the appropriation headdress. Oh no, Mama. What'd they do to you?
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
You're really admiring those spheres, aren't you?
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering
Then
if you
get
knew
the
anything
hell
about
out.
the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet.
Mama,
turned away
Mame,
from each other.
Mamoru, Gen, Mugen, crystal balls. There are 2 crystal balls on top of the counter. 2 balls on the counter. A pair of balls is sitting on the counter. Balls. Crystal balls?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big
Alright,
milky
I'm out.
balls.
Later, y'all. Have a good... I'm just kidding. Like how Mame is still depressed and looking good. She gets an award for hottest sad person.
Balls?
Like oh my god, she is teen drama to the fucking teeth. Look at her.
Oh,
Look at
but I'm
that
not
girl.
talking about
Goals
testicles, honey.
again. Like
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I know
I
you're
started
making a
telling
joke about
fortunes as a
testicles.
side business.
All
And
right.
believe it or not, I actually
That coat,
gained the
though.
ability to hear them.
Like, I think that's just like a fluffy overcoat, but if that is actually just like a pointy, like vinyl coat, that's like designer as shit, though. Like, I've seen what those things run. It's ridiculous.
Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
You might be able to help us.
One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power.
Is everyone in this game a Chinibio? What the
I
fuck,
suppose
man?
it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
Sorry, I already have a seance.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I
No,
don't even
I
remember
have-
what happens while hearing the voices.
Listen, my mother heard a lot of voices too, but she weren't no diviner, okay?
Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about
Sometimes
the
there are
HB
things that go
case.
on in the brain that, you
might
know,
believe me if you see
they
it in
called you a
person.
sage back in the day,
No,
but
it's
you know,
okay.
also, yeah.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free
Really,
of
that's more a
charge.
glass half full thing though, right? If you hear voices in your head, just listen to them. Voices only in your head only tell you to do good things, right? About the case.
Well, here's what I know.
Tell me more.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
Somnium Files getting progressively more chuny with every game, so it may someday challenge the Fate series itself. You know, it just might. What happened? Are you upset? Excuse me. Ah, a forest nymph.
Huh? Where?
About Mama.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
I mean mood, really. Bar counter.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
I mean,
what?
eat chips and
No,
drink beer?
Something that starts with S.
Sip a
think
beer?
Really? Well, I've
The Somnium
served
Files getting
customers
progressively
here
more. I
before.
already read that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You ask her to perform a
Then let me
seance.
ask the Milky Balls.
Please stop saying that.
Oh, great set of balls.
I love how the game is
Who
just
is
kind
the
of
most
saying what's on my
beautiful
mind
in
now.
all
It
the
knows.
land? That is Mama, of course.
Oh boy.
Oh, my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
Really good at rolling
And
her
the
eyes in the back
answer
of her
is
head. I can't
completely
imagine how
wrong.
she, well, anyway.
It was just a joke.
Homoerotic
figured.
connoisseur is what I call myself when I find a new Toxic Yuri
let's try
manga.
this
No,
for
yeah,
real.
exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
great set
That's
of
what I pull out when it
milky
comes to like,
white
God, why are you so
I
obsessed
need
with
you to give
Yuri
me
and like
some
all these
clues
pervy
for an
fucking things? It's like,
investigation.
listen.
One after another.
Not a
Victims
pervert,
have been torn in half
homoerotic
in
connoisseur.
these half-body
I only engage
murders.
in consensual
Where
and, you
can
know,
we
fictional
find the
acts of
key to
whatever.
exposing the
Really,
culprit?
the fictional ones are too. It's just more a matter of, you know, they're not people, they're drawings, you know what I mean? Oh,
The
what
true
the hell?
face, as
Huh?
yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Is this shit fucking real?
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Order a beer, a very big beer, an expensive one, and put it on the company's credit card. They made you a cop. Make a fool of them. Make an example of them. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? The President of the United States lives... Okay, alright, buddy. Okay, we can't do that. About the
Let's
hidden
see.
face.
The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to
Ask
the
him
case or
about
not.
the mask.
The only other thing I can think of is...
Me when I read manga about girls giving each other belly piercings and drinking pee. You see, I read it in a tasteful way. It's art, Sunset. It's just art. That's all it is. It is erotic artwork, and I will hear nothing else. We are a kink-positive chat here. And a kink-positive Discord. Follow the Discord. We got, you know, we can talk about everything. We got a not safe for work thing. You can, not SO, sorry. Social. Socials. That's the one. Yeah, there you go. Join the Discord. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Huh?
It might also apply to gin.
Ooh, a lot of
Jin's
things
face
apply
is
to
well
gin
known.
if you're drunk enough
Yeah,
on it.
it's not like he hides it.
It's true
I've definitely made
photos
that
of
joke
his face
already.
have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
He's not
Not
real.
even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either.
He's just a sketchy
I've heard
motherfucker.
he's an extreme
The thing is, when you
narcissist.
hoard all of the
He
world's cash, you
circulates all
tend to
those
not
pictures
show your
himself.
face. That's a new money slip up, not an old money slip up. And what can we say? He was born into money.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Not a day in my life I don't ask myself the
Well,
same
The
question.
thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Benny's total lack of common sense.
Go
My
on.
lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
Says the man in the bizarre, like, serial killer cartoon
You
mask.
sound like a stupid person right now.
Yeah, no, she's stupid.
What? You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait, what is this argument even about?
Who's smarter?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
Oh no, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right.
Cool, just shoehorn me into the argument. That'll fix everything. Yeah, that's one hell of a niche dish.
So, question time.
Huh?
Oh, shut up.
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
I know that. Can I...
That's right.
Ellis Island. Boom! I knew something! Breezy smart! Breezy smart! Let's fucking go! Yay!
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, you're
No,
inserting
it's
that.
true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
Yeah, you've been playing too much GTA,
I don't
bucko.
believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Yes.
Look, I just looked it up online. Now
Boom.
do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see
That's like a
here,
grade
there's no
school
such
gotcha
island as
question where
Liberty
it's just
Island.
like, well, obviously it would be here. Like, Stonehenge is on Stonehenge Island. No, actually.
I'm sorry again. Mame is right.
Impossible.
Easy to put one and one together, but it's rarely
See?
true.
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
Oh, cool.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
Cool. Did we help?
No.
What? What is it? What's up, Sunset? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute. Visit the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. Visiting Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty is an inspiring, striking experience as dual symbols of freedom and hope. These incredible monuments, blah blah blah. And that's... Hold on. Is Liberty Island the same as Ellis Island? It is not. The statue is located... Well, I'll be a daughter of a bitch. A short ferry ride from America's most famous immigration center, Ellis Island. Ellis Island is now home to the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration. Well, never mind then. Universes, how do they work?
I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Breezy dumb! Breezy dumb!
Okay.
I thought that was a little too easy. Shit. And I talked so much shit on that assumption. God damn it. Shooing their mouth
What about
fucking
your
Breezy
restaurant,
over here. Come on.
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients that would satisfy me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
for
You
a
ever go to
reason
the
like
store and
that?
everything you need in produce is just kind of fetid and awful?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers.
I agree,
I
again.
think I'll go to the
You
warehouse
have the
district
spirit
at
of
the harbor
Sanji
after
within
this.
you.
I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Wink Sing.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Mama!
so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Anyway.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it, when she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Crystal balls, it has the same flavor as balls, but with none of the, like, you know, opaque molasses in it. But it's like, you know, it's crystal Pepsi. To the warehouse district at the harbor. No.
Yes, I love that place.
No.
I can watch the ocean in silence.
Every time we
I
go
find it
there,
very
something
soothing.
bad happens. Love how the game wanted you to say where it is IRL and be wrong, but you were just too on the Somnium Files wavelength. That's a really... I like that. That's a much nicer way to say that I am stupid.
For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
It wasn't expecting me to be wrong. But you know what? I was right in the game, and that's what matters. I got points for it. Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink.
He has a thing for getting head from a weirdo with a baseball cap and a murderer suit. It's a really weird thing. He's got a mask thing.
There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me.
Look, buddy, I've had to do a lot of masking in my life, and I know it's very exhausting, so I stand with you.
Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion.
Of course they did.
I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
They are just gonna be really bad influences on each other.
That's an interesting group.
That's like a bad pairing.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh,
Are
we
they
talk
not?
a lot about porno mags.
There you go. About
Putting
your mask.
Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
There you go. A little bit down from there. There we go. Okay.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
You just... Does that cover that enough? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Go back in.
Yes. Would you like to see?
Yes.
What?
My face.
Show us! Show us!
No,
Show
you
us!
don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Go to the corner store and bring me back some instant ramen. Do not question.
Okay. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose anyone to Odo, you can promise that. Unless the other guy's hanging out at his place too much, in which case they're both death traps, honestly. To be fair, I didn't actually know it either. I just assumed that it was Liberty Island, because Liberty, and then looked it up, and then the game told me I was wrong. Weird! Everyone's favorite character, Leanne. You know, seems to be weirdly the most together person for some reason. What kind of Tsukomi do you like? Metaphorical that doesn't exist, playing a... Actually, I have to look this up. I don't know what that is. KSUKKOMI. 1 minute. What do you got for me? Very similar out, white clown, red clown, pretty popular in Russian comedy shows, red being bokeh and white being... Okay. So it's just, playing along, metaphorical... Playing along. Go into the absurdity. Right, slap some sushi rice on it, spin it, and... No, idiot! I became a childie! Tell me more! Okay, moving on. Back to his face.
X-ray. Ooh. Oh my. Yeah, there's some stuff going on with that skull.
I don't believe it.
Huh. I love how it shows it to the side of him so I can still keep that face there. It's pretty good. Could clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's
Oh
move
crap.
on.
Hold on. Wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. Base. There you go. Right there. It's perfect. Now you know why he's wearing the serial killer mask.
Well,
he sure
Mama,
is.
I'll be going now.
That is a reason.
Very well. Please take care.
Will
Stop
do.
by to get a break from work every...
Okay. Go to the map. Get rid of the face. Talent agency, Lemniscate. Let's heckin' go. Where's my heckin' frickin' dang and there you go. Let me put this away again. Alrighty. Whew. Welcome to Lemniscate. Oh yeah. Ooh! Welcome to Lemniscate. Oh yeah. Get off your ass and jam. It's Lemniscate. Come on. Yeah. What? Woo. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, good timing. But
Secretary
why are these two
moment.
here?
Oh yeah.
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Go on.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh. So many masks.
What?
What? What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see
Yeah,
their
the
face,
upside
so
down
it's hard to
eyeless
say.
baby mask tells me, here to kill one of the idols. Iris and her two biggest fans.
Seems dangerous. I'll put my life on the line to
Yeah,
protect
and
Tess.
that,
I mean,
whatever's going
Iris.
on there.
So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Cool, how you doing, receptionist? Give me something not awkward.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Yes, there is.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
There certainly is.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting.
That is correct.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts.
Yes.
Huge breasts.
Yes. Tama literally date, 100%.
Breasts.
That face. I live for that face. I live to make her smile. Breasts. Anyway.
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
It's a receptionist. Okay,
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
Marry me.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
Y'all, we're gonna put this case on hold for just a second. I will be right with you.
Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Okay, what are you doing?
Those earlobes were incredible. I'm so glad she let us touch them. When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. She's not wrong. Also, goddamn, you with those like thigh-high socks, girl. What the oh my god, the cat ears. Oh my god. Ryuki a freak. Damn, he into ear stuff? Damn. It's Iris. She's just finished recording, but she doesn't look tired at all. She's truly a professional. What is it you wanted to tell
2
me?
days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
Uh-oh. To be fair, the look of utter reproach just makes it better. It really does.
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location.
Tell
and
me
they're
more.
all getting murdered.
Ah!
You there.
What's up, Chud?
said true. Huh?
Who the hell are you?
Coward
Don't
with a
get one
voice
step
changer.
closer. That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Don't get me wrong, I've been eyeballing some techware. Like when I ship off my head to get things kind of, you know, updated and little things to be done with it. Kind of want to buy a little robot head. Found a good techware place that might give me a little replacement head to put my baser instincts in while I'm getting stuff fixed up. A little expensive, but it looks cool, and what can I say? I'm an aesthetic bitch.
Sorry to bother you.
Maybe one day. Truth is, I'll probably be spending a little bit of money on myself for my birthday coming up on the 5th of December. Trying to maybe advance the view of my body a little bit. I made some tiny little upgrades and a couple of little blueprints, but I'll talk to my rigger about it and see what we can do.
What was that?
Imagine, more of me visible, jigglier tits, more rounded ponytails. These are the possibilities I speak of. Just minor little updates, just little tiny preening things, you know what I mean?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was very
Did
awkward
someone
what
you
just
know go
happened.
missing or something?
Time to drink up easy.
Ah!
Look at this dumb little P-tuber. What's
Okay,
wrong?
okay, I'm
Pathetic
drinking.
Little cat. Can't
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up, because I am very dehydrated, actually.
Bad kitty, get it together.
Ryuki wants to rub Iris's cat ears. Ryuki is not the only person who wants to do that, and I am not just talking about in the game. I want to. Most of the people who play this game want to. I mean, how could you not? I want to know what they do. Is she always so youthful and happy because this is just constantly doing like micro vibrations and giving her like a temple massage so she doesn't develop a headache? Because if so, I need one of these. I need to replace my ears with this. I wonder if I could find an image of this and put it over my... No, it's fine. It's not important.
It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week.
Oh my god. This is the plate they gave me after opening my head for the lasers.
It isn't particularly high.
No, she had it before.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world.
Iris's cat ears are very rubbable. They are! I want one of those. It's not commercially available, but I want these. All the ones that I've seen done, you know, for like cosplay are very kind of like, you know, foam core, but like, yeah, permanent now. But I wanna, if I knew someone who could 3D print still, I would 100% be like, listen, I need you to do me a solid. I need this in my life.
And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon.
Oh my
happening.
god. If I knew someone who could do 3D printing, I could tell them to leave like room in it for like a rechargeable like vibrating bullet, and I could put that in like both sides of it, and it would just give me a temple massage and vibrate over my head. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'll get on it. I actually know a guy out of state, but I'll just tell him here, I need you to send me something, it's important. I'll send you whatever money you need. I'm going to innovate. Why are you here?
I told you, I just happened to be here.
Perv.
I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule.
Perv.
And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got
The
her
only
a
one
drink.
thirsty is
In
you.
other words, he was waiting for her.
Simp.
Thanks for everything, Ota.
Simp. Simp.
Here.
Simp.
But Tessa.
Simp.
Shipping.
Freight. Crate. Simp.
Airplane.
Height.
Flight. Simp.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASET. You bet.
So she's just going by Tessa. Alright, that's good. Oda... Mama, why are you here?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some
Why
reason,
is
Tessa
everyone
got
creeping on this
ASET's
girl today?
recording schedule happened to be in my PC.
How your sock puppet accounts,
I
Simp.
figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
Sometimes you're in danger being surrounded by the people who don't want you in danger. You know what I mean?
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura.
I wish everyone would leave me the fuck alone for like 5 minutes.
Shopping.
Cart, Mart, Tessa.
Gaming.
Bite, Sprite, Tessa.
Account.
Check, collect, Tessa.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASET. You bet.
Am I gonna start doing this? Am I gonna start doing this to appeal to people? Is this what I need to do? Really? Might be cute if I did it. Then again, I'm me and I'm awesome.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case.
You would
for
agree
sure.
with Tessa if she said to do horrible things. You are such a little, like, you're such an urchin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently.
Stop
If you
going
think
through
about
my
that
things.
theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Stop doing that gang sign. It looks terrible. You are so white, Tokiko. Also,
and
you're
such
dead.
programs always have some glitches.
Oda digging
lurking
through
under the
Iris's
surface.
track. 100%. 100%.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation.
Hoping
of
that
such
eventually
glitches.
one of her panties will
Proof
have too
of
large a run in
imperfection.
them, and you know
Proof
she can't
of the
sew it,
seams.
so she'll just toss it out, and you know. I want you to wash all of your garments before you throw them out, Iris. You have these two people probably like sniffing through your garbage like a couple of pigs, okay? The way he says the occult are involved, like the occult are a shadow organization or something. No, yeah. Wink sync.
Tessa! Tessa, Tessa, Tessa!
Of course, that's the inside of your brain.
Tessa! Tessa!
I hate this kid. No, never mind. I still hate him more than the dangerous guy. I still hate
That
him
was
more.
an incredibly pointless wink sync.
That was a waste of technology if I've ever seen it, Tama. That was a rough one. I did not enjoy that. About simulation theory.
Simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
The face of someone who goes, I checked on Wikipedia, so debate me, nerd.
Proof? Take a look at this.
I hate this kid so much. Oda pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games.
Oh, what you are? You're an NPC.
Didn't they reuse assets to lower production costs?
No.
This is like some synchronicity type thing?
I love Oda, and with love, by love I mean hate, and with hate I mean love, and with love.
But there's more photographic proof.
I love to hate him because he's so hateable. About the other
Still
people.
think it's a coincidence after seeing this?
Yes.
If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the
Oh, you're a
simulated
chemtrails
world.
person. Say no more.
Can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah.
Bet you brush
You're
your
right.
teeth with fluoride too, fucko.
In a
Synchronicity.
nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people.
Chunies, man! Oda probably anti-vax. Oh
That
god,
kind
he
of
probably is. Like, you know, why can't they just, instead of vaccinating you, maybe, like, make with science a weaker version of the illness and give you that so you can get used to it
It's supposed to
instead?
mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Just has no idea.
Well,
Hi, Iris, let's talk to you as a palate cleanser. About the paranormal and, no, never
I
mind.
just thought of something listening to Ota.
Never do that. Never do that. Never connect thoughts and anything that he says.
You
What?
can explain any paranormal
No!
phenomenon using the simulation theory.
You can't!
UFOs,
That's dismissing oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. That's what I do have a love-hate relationship with, is the writing in these games.
yeah, whether
It's
a
just
glitch or
charming
alterations
enough.
made on purpose.
But you gotta hang out with like the dumbest fucking nerds. And his most used Chan boards are definitely X and TTTT.
Whatever it is, would all make sense.
If I'm being honest, I don't even remember what those are. And it's totally okay if you don't want to tell me.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so
I
gotta
remember
warn
B,
you.
I remember D, I remember very unfortunate stuff on them, but
You
finding
should back
myself
out
in
of this
between the cracks when I was very young.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about
Arguably
that
far
nice
before I
group,
should have been on there. But also, no one should be. It's kind of like Reddit. Just don't surround yourself with those
There's
people.
definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
You're gonna need me
Word's
to be your
spreading in the
bodyguard.
underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear.
Anyone could be responsible. Oda even. You want to get far away from Oda.
Sounds like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved.
Oda is so short. He is so short. Like, you want to talk about manlets, I keep forgetting that he's 20-something. And, like, we already got Germa here, who's, like, kind of standing on, like, you know, heeled shoes with a little bit of a lean up on his toes just to kind of match her. You know? Oh, X is paranormal, and that one is just what people call... Oh, okay. Got you.
Piss them off. Who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful.
To be fair, I stayed so off the LGBT board just because, like... You know, it wasn't a positive place on there, and I was looking for positivity. Looked it up. Iris is 5'2". Oh my god, so, like, this guy... He's gotta be, like, 4 fucking foot. What the hell? Sub 5 feet, sub 5 male. And you got this guy here who's like maybe, like, because he's a little bit further back, he's probably just around her height. But yeah, this is like tiny.
Could Mr. Tsushima be involved in
Subway
this too?
made Oda shorter to cut back on everything.
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes.
Manlet
Tsushima.
Central, 100%.
Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
You can see that floating diamond behind me too?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
Hold on, I don't like that congressperson. Let me just, here, censor out the face. There it is. Okay. Wait. Let me, hold on, get that perfectly. Why can't I move it? Move the thing, there you go. Okay, there it is. Yes, perfect. All right.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
You have so many creepers, and your creepers are getting too connected to you by being like, oh, let me protect you, because I'm a creeper first.
He didn't do anything.
This is what being a woman is, everyone. If you think it's romanticized, like, you're, listen, like you, this is what you'll have to put up with. You're gonna take E, you're gonna be really cute, and you're gonna have a bunch of people you don't want around you who are creepy, trying to protect you from people you don't want who are creepy, and it's just, oh my god, I hate it.
Iris doesn't
Like,
know
beats the shit out of being
Tsuchima's her
male, but
father.
also, it just, I don't know.
Or the
Boundaries,
fact that
people.
he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either.
It explains a lot, but I kinda get it. Like, I get my news from the internet too, and very sparingly. I don't watch the news. It is entirely biased, and also just, I don't want to know what's going on most of the time. Understandable, right? I'm just grinding out the remaining years of potable water we have left.
But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Ah, yes. Right?
Now, let's get going.
Okay.
For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Sounds good. Who's Justin? Just in case? Huh? Yeah, it's a bad joke. I won't use it. A piss-colored sky means the sun's going down and the smog is in the air.
Anything useful for the case?
But we do still have the party car, huh? Got the big old limo.
There are some
Let's
things
go.
that I've been thinking about, though.
Let's do shots of Jägermeister and barley tea, or is that mouthwash?
The biggest one being...
No, it's some kind of whiskey.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute.
So many sketchies.
But in the end,
so many sketchy
didn't
folks.
find anything.
I still have the face up there, I forgot. Anyway, get rid of that. That face is not for you. Didn't find anything. Amazing.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this.
Yes.
After hearing about something like that.
Remember the last time we broke into a hidden room somewhere and got in trouble?
so.
We're gonna do that again.
So.
Or I guess that was more about
Alright,
dragging someone
our
in
next
for a somnium
destination
scan,
is?
but I don't know. Leanne could wear that.
Yeah.
Could he?
Horadori
I guess so.
Institute.
Here's the thing, unironically, male or female, if someone was wearing like a male cum face sweater, I would love that just for the irony. Like, I would be like, you know what? That's funny. I like that. That at least shows like you're pervy, but you know, you're mixing it up. You're mixing it up.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked too.
Back in the G Fuel chambers here.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
As if someone is inviting us inside.
Yes,
Trap,
go
maybe?
on. Maybe it's a trap? I don't
For
know.
who? And why?
Who's doing this?
No one could have
Who's
known we were coming
responsible? I want to know now.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Maybe we're not welcome.
Who's there?
An invisible man!
Ryuki,
in your G
living
Fuel
organism
lab.
detected.
Scooba-dooba-doo.
You're alone.
Ghostbusters. Tamagotchi. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Hit epigastrum, hit temple, crush throat. Yes, you punch them, sorry, you poke them in the eyes, or you first like crunch the throat, hit them in the eyes, bust their nose, do anything you can to just really like knock them out. Crush throat though. Not for amateursy. Don't crush Buddha statues. Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that. Buddha statue didn't do shit to me. It's 420 here, hell yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me look up something real quick here. Yes. Everyone, we being the us, we're gonna go ahead right now. I'm gonna call this a short stream just because, like, for one thing, my partner is home, and also, there is a much more important stream than this one going on right now. A little fundraising stream for to help Palestine and all the horrible shit that's happening to them, which is being run by our good friend over at Catboy Adaro. Yes, Zoe. We're gonna go head on over to BD for PP, and we're going to go there right now. Let me set up a quick little /raid for Catboy Adaro. How do I spell that? How do I spell that? I always forget how to spell it. D-E-I-R-O. D-E-I-R-O. If they insist. There we go. But yeah, let's head on over there. Everyone, thank you so much for coming down. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a wonderful one. I'll see you next time. And raid!